And then
There's no column for that.
Exactly. So why are you wasting time?
There's no column. Sorry for that.
A column for the receipt number. Do you have that?
Receipt number, yeah. Do you
have a column for receipt number?
Yeah, you have a column for that.
Do you have a column for total amount?
Yeah, column for that.
A column for analysis of receipts?
Column for that.
No, you don't have that.
No, heads, where they put the heads. Any amount under the heads, they put the...
Do you have a column for analysis of the receipts?
No, there is no column for analysis.
You don't have that.
Yeah,
so there is no need for me to go to the credit side, because for the credit side as well, you must have a column for the date of the transaction. Do you have it?
No, you don't have it.
You don't even have a column for the credit side.
No,
a column for recording the particulars of the payment.
We don't have that.
A column for recording the payment voucher number.
We don't have that in the cash book.
A column for recording the check number.
We don't have that in the cash book.
So what you have is not a cash book.
This is what we are giving.
No, you, Mr. Sane, I'm concerned about you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
This is the cash book I have.
You know why you don't have to worry much? Because if all of the people in Mr. Kogeria Council, when they sit here, it will be the same problem. So it's a shared problem. You understand that?
Yes.
But it's a practice. It's a practice that the public funds, they are not very important to all of you people.
No, it's important to us.
I mean, you have the financial money. You have all these monies you cannot account for.
Yes, I get it.
Exactly. And so it will be easy for anyone to steal money because you don't follow the procedure.
But as far as this cash is concerned, none of us can steal money from this cash.
No, you steal the money.
No, we
that
don't
is the fact. Not only you, everyone steals the money. It's as easy, Mr. Sane.
Okay.
Look, it's as easy as that. You don't follow procedure. It's not like you just don't follow procedure because you are ignorant of the procedure. No, you're not ignorant of the procedure. You have your own business, you are saying. You run your own family. You run your own private stuffs. You are not careless when you are running them. Is that not the case? Is that not the case?
It's the case.
Exactly. So therefore, you not following this procedure is not by mistake. It's deliberate act. All of you people. It's a deliberate act. Because you can't tell me you don't know that you should record the date of the transaction. As simple as that. Do you not know you should have recorded the date of the transaction?
No, because this was...
Do you not know you must record the date of the transaction?
I know I should record the date.
Why did you not do it?
Why I jumped some areas? Because when we close, the person who closed the book will put the date there.
Forget whose cash book is this?
It's my cash book.
Who should do the recording?
I should do the recording.
Before we talk about the main cash book, let's talk about your own cash book first.
I should do the recording.
Can we now stick to your own cash book?
Yes.
Why do you not record the date?
Maybe it's a mistake. I jumped some of the dates.
No, because when you don't record the dates, there cannot be accountability. So for example, on the 15th today, all the collections, there are no dates. How do we know what you have collected?
But if I deposit, they will put the
yes, you will deposit what you want to deposit.
They will put the date there.
You will deposit what you want to deposit.
No, because that will be checked in they will check that on my receipt book.
They will check what?
On my receipt book. Because you cannot submit here without bringing your receipt book. And it's from where you collect your receipt, on the cash the cash will be collected from the receipt book.
Then where will you have?
And if you want to close this book, you will take your receipt, all the information on the receipt book will be put in the receipt book.
Don't tell me that. Why are you not the one who was making on a statement in your cash book?
Yes.
So now if you're not telling me the receipt will indicate it, then clearly there won't be any problem, even though if you made a mistake, but the receipt will reflect the original amount.
But if there is any enrollment on my receipt book, my cash book will not be closed because it will be detected.
That's what?
By the Director of Finance.
Like
for example, if I work for 50,000 and I want to deposit 40,000, my cash book will not be closed because the Director will detect it.
But you guys don't care about anybody detect. You think anyone who does due diligence on your recordings will detect that you guys are misappropriating monies, all the way to the Director of Finance and the CEO. There are findings against them as well, and they will sit where you are sitting. But no one holds anyone accountable because the same person that's supposed to hold you accountable is as malicious in their actions as you are. So no one holds anyone accountable. That's the truth. That book you have is not a cash book as per what should be contained in a cash book. If you look at it, you turn to any page and I ask you when were those transactions, will you be able to tell me?
When was the transaction?
Any page on that cash book.
There are dates,
No, pick any page.
There are areas that have transactions.
Just pick any page. It's as easy as that. Turn to any page. Don't repeat at your own convenience. You see, you have been struggling to look for a page of your own convenience. The page of what?
Please speak into the...
On the 9th of December 2019.
How many recordings of transaction do you have there?
It's a lot of transactions.
What was the first transaction?
All those, the first transaction is Vamara Fofana.
What was the first transaction?
Pardon?
What was the first transaction?
The first transaction is Vamara Fofana.
What was the date of the first transaction?
The cost of transaction is...
Is it dated there? On the transaction itself? I have seen that cash with my friend.
Yes, the date is there. On the transaction itself. This column, all the transactions have dates.
Just take your time and answer my questions.
This column, all the transactions have dates.
Hey, Mr. Sane. Mr. Sane. See, like the Olaf would say, let's just say it as it is. You're still turning the pages to look for convenient page. It shows you.
I think it's what you said. You said I on my own convenience.
But you had told, you wanted to show me one. I had challenged you. You realized that you are really lying.
No,
you're not turned to another one.
No, I'm not lying.
Have you seen one now?
No.
You see? You don't come to the commission and one. Have you seen any? With all the transactions dated, every transaction dated. Mr. Sane,
only the first one update.
You are becoming very interested. You see,
only the first one update.
Do not. There are witnesses that testified before you, and they made themselves comedians here. Don't win the medal. Win the medal. There are already people who really perform better than you. If you don't see it, just tell me I don't see it, and we move on.
I have seen one here with dates.
All the dates?
No, only the first transaction has dates.
Mr. Sane,
yeah.
What was the first transaction?
First transaction is...
Microphone, please.
It's Neifaru Sise.
What is the date?
The date is on the...
Use the microphone, please.
On the 1st of March, 2019.
The second transaction?
The second transaction is...
Any date?
No, that one has no date.
Use the microphone.
It has no date here.
The third transaction?
Has no date.
Fourth transaction?
Only this first one
no.
date.
Answer the question.
Only the first one have date.
So am I right?
Yes, you are right.
I am right.
Yes.
So why do you waste all the time?
You are right.
So for any day you made collection and the amount you really generate for the particular day, you can easily misappropriate the funds.
No.
No, you can't.
I cannot do that.
Because there is no date.
I cannot do that.
I'm not saying you will do that, but you knew this, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And again, you failed to do that.
To put that there, yes, I failed to do that.
And it is a deliberate act. Because you knew it before and you didn't do it, it's a deliberate act. But then the idea is, it helps you guys to be corrupt. So you now go and build infrastructure, build houses, build your lodge, and you are still employed by the. If you are so rich, your one business can give you $500,000. Why would you earn a salary of $4,000? Does it make sense?
No, it does not make sense.
Exactly. Does it make sense? So all of you are profiting from the area council. Is that not the case?
No, I'm not doing that.
All of you are profiting in one way or the other.
No, we are not profiting.
But you had a contract with area council. But you had a contract with area council.
Yes.
Did you not profit?
Yeah, I did it because of profit.
Exactly. So all of you are profiting from the area council.
Yeah, but in this case, I'm trying for myself.
You're trying for?
I'm trying for myself. All what I have is for my own trial.
Absolutely. From the foundation, from the monies, from the lobbying of the...
Not from the council.
This thing. Of the council.
Yeah.
Let me talk to page 30. Any question for the witness?
Yes. Your account, your 001 account of Trust Bank, we have noted withdrawals, right? You've been making some withdrawals.
Yes.
For example, let me just give you recent, let us go to the recent withdrawals, not the one from 2018 and 2019.
Okay.
7th of July 2022, you withdrew the sum of 50,000.
Yeah.
Do you have, what was this 50,000 for?
As I said earlier on, sometimes I will be in the office. The CEO and Director of Finance will write a check and tell me to go and withdraw for them. When I come, I give the money to them.
You give the money?
Actually, I don't know what this transaction is for. Just send me to go and withdraw. When I withdraw, I give them back the money.
Yes, but Mr. Sane, how would your boss tell you this is 50,000?
Yes.
This is not personal account of Director of Finance.
Yes.
It's account of the council.
Yes.
He gives you a check written in your name to go and withdraw.
Yeah.
And he will not tell you the purpose for which that money is to be spent. And you don't ask questions?
No, I don't. Definitely, I don't ask him why he sent me to go and collect this. I don't ask. Because I sometimes I thought it may be a transaction in the office because maybe they will not tell me what they are going to do with the money. The CEO will sign and the Director of Finance will sign, then they send me to go and collect. Then when I come, I will give them back the money.
So when they give you these checks, do you ask for the vouchers, or are these checks clipped to vouchers for you to know what transaction?
Yeah. Okay. So there are when they give me check to go and withdraw, they will tell me to go and photocopy it before I go and withdraw.
No, what I'm asking, I'm not asking about photocopying. I'm asking about the checks being attached to a voucher to show what the transaction is for.
No, if I withdraw, I photocopy the check. I give them. This is where I stop.
No, what I'm saying.
Yes.
Do you normally see a check attached to the voucher? You understand? That you are given to evidence what that particular check is for.
No, I didn't. All these withdrawal, I didn't see that. I just withdraw and give them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, on the 23rd of June, 2022, you withdrew the sum of 140,155.24. Is this also the same?
This is the same, but more than any time I withdraw more than 100,000 from the council account, always that is salaries.
No, this does not say salaries, because I'm dealing with your 001 account, also sent in here.
Yeah, yes.
But in this same month, I have seen RDTS transferred for the purpose of salary. So this one cannot be salary.
Maybe it's the same as the other withdrawals. When I just withdraw, I give them.
So
but they didn't give me any. Yes, it's the same.
So
if it is not salaries.
It is not for salaries.
Yeah, if it is not for salaries, then it's the same. Yes. Because anytime I'm going to withdraw salaries, I have to go with the vouchers to the bank. They will show me, they will give me all the vouchers for that particular month's salaries.
So for this June, there is this 140 is not for salaries.
It's not for salaries. Okay, it's the same as the withdrawal I make, I give it to them, yes.
You give to them, and you don't know why?
No, I don't know.
Why they ask you to withdraw it?
No, I don't know.
And how much do they give you back when you give them the cash? How much do they give you?
To me and God, they never give me anything.
Okay.
Yes.
When you go to collect revenue, for example, you go to Gamcell and they have to pay their license, right?
Yes.
How much do they pay normally?
Gamcell?
Yes.
No, these demand notes, they are always collected by the Director of Finance.
So when, Betty?
They are always collected by the Director of Finance.
I have one in your cash, but you have collected about $160,000 from Gamcell.
No, this Gamcell check, when they call the Director of Finance that they are supposed to pay, the Director will ask me to issue receipt for them. This is why this transaction reflects in my cash book.
When you issue receipt, would you not staple it against the collection of the cash book? All the receipts that are collected?
Yes, if I issue receipt to Gamcell and they pay money to our account, I will issue receipt to them, then that receipt will attach into my cash book.
But
the receipt the Director will give me.
But the receipt you will attach to your cash book. When you make collection and someone pays to you, you issue them a receipt.
To Gamcell?
And any
yes, we normally issue them receipt when they pay.
Those ones should be stapled.
The receipt will be issued to them. No, it will not be stable in my cash book. The receipt the Director will give me when I go for submission will be stable in my cash book.
Yes. Now,
because if I issue receipt to Gamcel, example, because me, I never meet these people. They will call the director that we have deposited this short amount to your bank. Then the director will ask me, because they will always request for their receipt. The director will ask me to issue them the receipt.
Let me show you.
Okay.
This, you have collected about $409,510. Yes. But mostly license. Huh?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
That was the time of group collection.
Of what?
Group collection. When we are started.
Group collection.
Yes, group collection. We normally go for.
But this is your cash book.
Okay. Yes.
And this is your collection.
Yes.
Where is the receipt? You will see the payment that Gamcel made for 160. Where would be the receipt for that?
That receipt, you cannot see it in the cash book, because why?
Why?
The receipt I issued to Gamcel is from my own receipt book. I will issue them the original receipt. They will go with that. So the duplicate and the triplicate in my book is what I will enter into my cash book. I take it to the Director of Finance to issue me the receipt. The receipts have receipt my transactions.
Fine. The receipts you have on that page.
Yeah. These receipts.
What are those receipts for?
Those receipts are the transactions I paid to the Director of Finance.
You paid to?
All these receipts are from the books of the Director of Finance.
Yeah, from
the book for the Director of Finance. Anytime I come for submission, he will issue this receipt to me. I attach into my cash book.
How many? What columns do you have on that page? Don't touch the page. What columns do you have?
What do you mean by column?
The columns that we have discussed.
I have.
When were those collections made?
Pardon?
When were those collections made?
These two collections.
All of yes, that collection on that page.
These collections they are made on the 7th of.
No. That was when you were issued a receipt.
No. This was my first date I put on this thing.
Yes.
The first date, yeah.
Yes.
But these receipts they were issued to me on the 25th of. They were issued to me 25th April 2018.
25th April 2018.
By the Director of Finance. The first receipt he issued to me.
25th.
Yes, 25th April
2015. 2015.
No, this one seems to be even 2016. This one seems to be 2016.
You don't even understand your own case, Mr. Sane. What is happening?
I just want to clarify these receipts. Okay, this is on the 25th of April 2018.
18?
Yes, 2018, yes.
Is when they issued you with the receipt, Director of Finance?
Yeah, Director of Finance issued me this receipt.
And when was your collection, the first date, collection recorded?
The first date was on the 27th March.
27th March?
27th March 2018.
When did you collect the 160 from Gamcel?
160 from Gamcel.
It's not there?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. So why will you collect 27 March and then and go and reconcile on the?
Yeah, because normally
1 month apart.
Yeah, normally our maximum period for the submission is 1 month. You know,
Says who?
Yeah, no, it's 1 month.
Says who?
Pardon?
Says who?
Say what?
Says who? Who told you the maximum period is 1 month?
No, normally we do it like that. Sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes 1 month.
Who says that you should? So you will hold the money for 1 month?
This is how you will not hold the cash one. This is why you have a lot of receipts in one submission.
So where will the money be?
Because anytime you collect, you will go and give him the cash.
Where will the money be?
The money we will give it to the Director of Finance. He will deposit it all.
No, but if you collect the money today and you give it to the Director of Finance today, the receipt will be for today.
No,
what are you talking about?
No, this submission, you don't do it every day.
That's what I'm saying.
Me, I can collect money today. I pay to the Director of Finance. He will issue me a receipt today.
Yes.
Then I will keep the receipt in my cash book. Then I work for almost 1 week. Every day I will be submitting. You know, this does not mean that when you submit any day, he will issue you a receipt. Sometimes
don't be telling stories here.
No, I'm not telling
you. Have a month. These monies were with you for a month before you was taken to the Director of Finance.
No, we don't do that. To keep the money for
you have told me your collection was 27 March 2018.
Yeah.
The first collection.
Yes.
The receipt you are giving is 25th April 2018. That's 1 month apart.
But before he issued this receipt, the money
that is 1 month apart.
Yeah, the money is where with him.
So you gave him the money without having a receipt?
No, because I told him...
No. Is that what you did?
Yeah. I gave him the money without giving me the receipt until the day I went for submission.
Sane, you are interested. So you will be collecting revenue?
Because
no. Just okay. It's your evidence, not mine.
Okay.
You will be collecting revenue. You give it to Deadlock Finance, no matter how much, this is about $400,000, no matter how much the revenue is, no problem. He will take the money, you come after a month and you will not get your receipt.
Yes, he will come and issue me.
After a month, you'll get your receipt, when you've already given him the money.
Yes.
And you're telling me yes, conveniently, knowing fully well it's not true?
It's true.
So how will you know?
Because I know that he will give me the receipt when I go for submission.
The money had always been with you people. That's the fact. And the record shows, the auditor will say that most of these recordings, in fact, they are already authenticated. The Director of Finance or the CEO, they will authenticate this at a later date. So this will be backdated, in fact.
Well,
it is captured in the 2021 audit. Is that not true?
It's true, they have indicated, but maybe
yes.
That is done in my absence. Maybe I'm not aware when they are doing that. I will.
But you have one that you delivered receipt 1 month after, and you said you made the payment 1 month ago. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
So, for all these things that are happening, Mr. Sane, how many properties do you have?
Huh?
How many properties do you have?
How many?
Properties do you have?
Me?
Built properties.
Build one, I have only that guest house and another 2 compounds.
So you have 3
yes.
that you have built?
Yes.
You work for the area council, your salary is $5,000, you built 3 properties.
These properties, I have them long time.
But stay there with you.
It's long time.
Stay there with your properties long time. You don't have to join the area council.
That does not mean that area council, my properties and area council, my properties has nothing to do with area council.
Why did you work for the area council then?
I said for employment, they employ me. These properties.
But do you need employment?
Yes.
For what?
Because I'm living in my area, I'm staying there.
But you have a lodge, you have 2 compounds.
No, this is not a lodge, this is,
you have a
this
business.
Is only 4 single room. It's only 4 single room, they are calling a lodge.
Don't tell me, I don't have the 4 single room.
Yeah, this 4 single room.
Yes, I don't have it.
You don't have, yes.
But I don't have it as well.
And the other compounds, the other compound, is only one structure I have in that compound. Only one structure, only one house I build in that one.
Don't say only one house. Do you know how many people don't have houses to live in? So, Mr. Sane, you are paid less than $5,000.
Yeah.
You, in your account alone, there are millions of dollars of transactions going in and out in your accounts. Mr. Sane, you have been understating the funds that you collect, revenue collection. It's clear on the audit report, which you agree with.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
Yes, I agree.
Since 2018, you have been found advancely, you have been advancely mentioned by the audit reports. Since 2018, you yourself said they query you for about $6 million plus.
But that is no. From the council account. That is salaries.
That's for?
That's for the salary, 6 million plus.
But give me the vouchers.
That's for the salaries.
Do you know why the amount will be very much surprising to you?
That is in the vouchers.
Do you know why the amount will be surprising to you?
Yes.
The auditors, they will come once in a year.
Yeah.
But every month, if you are doing financial malpractice or you're not following procedure, there will become violation. Things will really be bulky. And the amount, before you realize, it can be even $20 million, and you will wonder where they put this money.
This is what happens in this thing.
Exactly.
It's what happened. But all this is salaries.
But you don't have the vouchers.
The vouchers are in the office.
But you don't have it.
No, I don't have it in my possession. I don't have it. But all of them are in salaries.
You never produced it when the auditors came.
I cannot get access to this check.
Then you should not withdraw the amount of money then.
Anytime you see this check,
you should not withdraw unlawfully those monies then.
Yeah, had I known that this thing
you
is just
knew,
like, I would
my
not allow
friend,
them to
you
give me
knew.
the check to go and withdraw. No, I don't.
You are a responsible person, aren't you?
Because at the end of the month, if it is time for salaries, this thing they are not paying to the bank. I told them to pay to the bank.
Do you know why I am not bothered much about the salary issue that you are trying to propel?
Yes.
Because you don't have proof of these things. It's only just coming up in your oral testimony. There's no evidence, there's no proof. I'm not going to bother myself. If you say it was salaries, give me the evidence.
Yes.
You think I drop pleasure in...
Evidence are the vouchers.
Where are they?
They are in the office.
Which office?
Area council.
Why did you not give it to the auditors when they came?
No, they are not in my possession.
Because there were no proper documentation, my friend.
In my possession. If they are in my possession, I'll give it to them.
Because there were no proper documentation, my friend.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Can you
that's
now...
True.
That's true?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So just admit and we move on.
There's no proper documentation. That's
yes.
True. Yes.
So whose fault would that be?
That's the fault of everybody because we are also...
No, I am not... the finance director will be responsible if he did not do what he is supposed to do. The CEO will be responsible if they don't do what they are supposed to do. You will be responsible if you don't do what you're supposed to do as well. Do you agree with all of these things?
That's true.
But then still you have a guest house, you have two houses you have built, and still we will be convinced that you haven't touched $1 from the area council account.
No, I'm doing a lot for myself. Maybe you don't know because...
I don't have to know. I don't have to know. No one should know what you do. It's your own private business.
Yes.
But you must account for the public funds if you work for the public. It's as simple as that.
That's true.
Is that not the case?
That's true.
That's why you are sitting down here. I wouldn't find you in your own private comfort and tell you anything. I dare not do that.
No,
anyways, I believe on my side that will be all for this witness, unless to ask him to bring your compound documents, your landed properties. Can you give us the documents, please? These three, the lodge and these two properties you have built. Can you do that?
They are documents.
Yes.
Yeah, the documents they are with me.
Here?
No, not here.
Please bring them. And also, the land you have sold, you said is for how much? You sold it for?
I sold it for $600,000.
$600,000.
Yes.
Can you bring us the details of the transaction?
That was maybe when you sell your compound, only the transaction is only the document between the buyer and the seller.
Just bring all the details of the transactions you have in relation to that sale. Can you do that?
Yes.
Is that possible?
The documents are there with him.
Okay.
The
Thank you very much. That's all for this witness.
Council, any questions? Mr. Sane?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for coming. You will be discharged, but we would call you if there is the need to do so. And please provide us with the documents that we have asked for. And do you have copies of your budgets from 2018 to date?
Council budget?
Yes.
No, I don't have that one, unless I request it from the Director of Finance.
Now, you have also told this commission that you do assessment each year.
Yeah.
Can you avail us those documents which you rely on to collect revenue? That is the assessment. Because that is within your purview.
Yes. I stopped assessment in 2020. 2021, I don't assess 2022.
Yes, but if assessment is done yearly, and that is the basis upon which you collect tax, we would want to see so that we can reference that to your budget and know whether your budget was realistic or was not realistic. So please provide us with those assessments. All right?
Okay.
So please provide that next week. Before Friday next week.
Well, you mean assessment books or?
When you go to...
Because when we did assessment already, there is a form we call the Form B.
Yes.
It's what we normally prepare. If you assess already, you print your Form B. That's what you submit to the office. Form B.
So
it's where you have all the transactions.
When you do...
Yes. I know them. Pardon?
You have told this commission that towards the end of each year, you go within your municipality and assess the businesses, so that you know how much you should charge them for the coming year. Is that what you
that's
say?
the business we do. I did that every year. This 2021, I joined with the collectors to go and do the assessment.
Yes.
Yes, 2021 and 2022.
Yes, that is the report I want.
Yes.
Yes, the report will show you. If it is a shop, you will have the details of the shop and how much you are supposed to collect revenue.
Okay.
I don't think it should be difficult.
That's
for
the assessment register.
Yes.
Yes. But
It should not be difficult for you guys.
Somebody among the collectors told me that you asked that register from him.
Yes.
That's Balde.
Yes.
Yes. He said he will bring it for you.
Yes.
I think it's the same register you mean.
Yes.
Okay.
For over the years.
Okay.
But he has not submitted
Yet.
yet.
But he said he will bring it.
So please make sure you submit from 2018 to date. Because if you fail to, there are damning consequences, because we must be able to see the basis upon which you ask people to pay tax. And that should reflect what you have collected and what is in arrears. All right? Thank you. And I have an announcement to make. Yes, you are discharged. As I said earlier on, we will call you when the need arises.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I can go now.
You can use this gate. We wish to give notice that there is going to be recess for the daily public sittings for the Christmas and New Year. However, the secretariat will be open and operational. So thank you so much, and we will resume after the New Year. Thank you. But it will be announced.
The lead council has something to say, I think.
Yes. Use the microphone, please.
I was just saying that we should wish, or you should wish everybody on our behalf a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. And we will see them in the New Year.
Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. But maybe because I'm excited. I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I believe that when we come back, you know, we will be working on very accelerated terms, so that we can speedily come to conclusion on these issues. And we do hope that when we come back after the Christmas, NAWEC would be more efficient, so that we will not be losing so many hours trying to sit here and wait for NAWEC to come on, so that we can proceed. Thank you so much. Because we cannot proceed. We cannot proceed if these hearings are not captured by the transcribers. So that is the major challenge that we have had during the course of these proceedings this year. So we do hope that there will be some serious changes when we come back. Thank you. We may rise.